Scuba Scope is sponsored by
Metropolitan International University.
Weekend officially was the Facebook weekend. I've not spent that much time on Facebook, like for real. We had Desire Luzinda all over the place trying to assure naysayers, and in my head I'm like, who says nay for you? Because you clearly do whatever it is that you want to do. And then you had all these people talking about the Muchoma Fest, and then there was a lot, I'm just saying. But for all that was going on social media, I didn't pretty much see something as juicy as, oh well, wait. It's Scoop and Scoop, which means I definitely have something juicy for you. Welcome to the show. It's a brand new week. Let's start it off with a bang. Okay, Desire Luzinda. You'll excuse me, I have flu, but this is some stuff I have to get off my chest. Desire found it. I think for the first time, Desire was pissed. You know, whenever she gets pissed, she takes to social media, and she always ends up throwing the bad, stupid lines around where we're looking at her like a real... Well, let's just say you look very guilty whenever you go on these ranting sprees. Like the first time she ranted out and she was like, yes, okay, if I'm at this, I am at this, and it pays for this and this. That's when we're like, oh, so we're not labeling you. You are a hoe. Okay, moving on. But now, I was like, everybody run the story. Not everybody. I run the story. And it's apparent Desire Luzinda is known for two things. One, aine chitone. Two, chitone chitambula. Period. It doesn't stay. It's always moving. It is in motion. Now the lot is being Rwasa. Omana yanyize nyo. To a point, she took it to Facebook and took photos of her, or should I say, her butt naked halfway, and she's like, anyway, just to block out the stress from all you naysayers, I'm mad at this, just going around and spreading things. First of all, I am glad that you can type real English. I am so proud of you. And then she takes another one and she's like, when I take the same photo with Rwasa, you people say that we're sleeping together. When he takes the same photo with another celebrity, in this particular one, it was Irene Talefena Tuchimanyi. Rwasa would have gotten there. He likes his women thicker. Irene, even to be, let's just say, baby plasteringanga ko bivako. So he couldn't do that with her. So in my mind, that question, I'm like, but Desire, we know. The only time Ugandans would be shocked is if they told us probably Desire is dating someone like Mention. He has nothing going for him, no career. He's broke, seated in Entebbe grassing. There, the world would be like, oh, she's in love. She found love because we know he broke. But whenever you are in situations with men who have some kind of influence, honey, Uganda knows it that you're giving some. That's just you. And then you blatantly come out and you're like trying to call us naysayers. Honey, bo pai pai. No one is being a naysayer. We're just being the real sayers because we see it as it is. As I'm still trying to understand what gives this girl the brass and the balls, the big kahunas to actually tell us, no, we're not doing nothing. It's a business, bichi. Simanya, he's launching a Kabbalah somewhere in Masaka. Blah, blah, blah. I don't give two flying dogs. We know he's banging that. Just as that was trying to sink in, and I wanted to become one, I got this message. It is a beautiful video. I'm not going to expound much on it, but this video has Desire Luzinda and Rwasa. I'd like to officially remind you that I'm the one who broke the story first of Zari's mother's passing, and it was a sad moment. Half of the world didn't believe me, but I told you in true Zari style, if someone dies today, they might announce a week later or 6 days match, or who knows, they can even take a month. They have a way they go about their things. And there were so many flying reasons as, did she die on Wednesday? Did she die on Thursday? Did she die on Tuesday? Whichever one it is, truth is, it's so sad. Her mom passed on. She was laid to rest. And yeah, now, let's get back to the nitty-gritty here. Now, Zari, boo-boo, I know I have said I am Team You, but being Team You don't mean I'm also going to be among Team Blonde. I am not blonde. I am just blown away by how one blonde bimbo can actually make it in life. That's what I mean, I am Team You. So, this whole funeral was covered and marred by different aspects of confusion that didn't quite make it out there. First of all, everyone was asking, why did they lay your mother to rest in Busunju or something and not in Jinja? So we got that cleared out. She's like, you know what, when I was married to these guys further, I lived there, I nested there, and you know, I just left and came to Kampala and made a name for myself, so I don't want to be buried there. That was her last wishes, apparently. And then there was the whole situation of why did she die a day before and then you announced a full day before. And well, according to hospitals, they're saying there was a bill of about 12 million that needed to be cleared before they could release the body. Maybe a bit earlier. I'm just telling you this, there was just too much. Too much. And apparently, guess who cleared that bill? Chirumira. Because Chirumira was very close friends to the late Ivan Semwanga, which automatically made Mama Zari a friend because Semwanga and Mama Zari were close. You get my drift? That was all there. But you know, this was a sad moment. It is a sad moment because somebody just lost their parent. So I'm not going to forget that. It is really sad. I honestly feel your pain. I lost mine, so I feel your pain. But then, as all of this is still going about, the thing that caught my fancy, the thing that almost pissed me off, you remember when we saw it happening on Ivan Semwanga's burial and his whole funeral situation? We were like, damn, Zari is a slave freaking queen all day, 8 day, every day. But it now becomes confusing when it's a trend. Because at first we just thought you wanted to show the other family members, Jawava. But you know what? I can still look pretty even when I'm mourning. We thought you just wanted to show the world that, you know what? I'm an iron lady. I'm a fistful of everything. I am sugar spice and everything nice at any bad time and good time. Now it becomes confusing when your mother dies and you're still the same. Ah! This whole funeral was just showbiz. Can't you just... I don't get it. I honestly don't. I don't get it. I get it in a way, but then again, I don't get it. How? Why? The whole shebang was not even about mourning a loss of a loved one anymore. It just became like a movie or something. It was a twisted plot. It was just too much. You have photos done by very different people, and then there are not those raw-hard, you know, moments at the funeral, and then you have the photos of Diamond Platnumz. He's being, you know, like he's playing his position like human should when your mom dies, but it was just too glitz and glamoury. I was confused, man. I was. And then you took to Insta. You took to Insta to thank those who are with you kindly in spirit as you sent your mother off. And the photo that is just there, we're looking at it like, she sad, she mad. What are we supposed to be? What emotions should be invoked in us? And it was shocking. All the comments that came on that photo were more, not like any other selfish has shared. Pretty, nice, you're a queen, boss lady. I'm like, girl, bye. Like, bye, Felicia, already. This is bloody annoying. And then, just a couple of days after that, you're back to taking bathroom selfies. And I'm twisted, but I ain't that twisted. Like, I don't get it with Zari, you know? Life is going to move on, and I know after a couple of months, she'll go to her mom's grave, and she'll take one of those enraging selfies, and she'll post something on Instagram, and her and Diamond Platnumz are going to be all up in her beers. Where was I with this Zari story? Yeah, man. Sad, tragic. I waited to see the real situation of an African funeral, and yeah. We are sorry for your loss, though. It must be hard. No paps around, no moms around. Now imagine how wretched this girl is going to get, because she now has no one to account for. Because the people who would just think about it. Semwanga would hold her, you know, a leash would be somewhere, because it'd be like, yo, I'm your first husband and your baby dada. You don't go around doing ish like that. She would hold it back. And then Mommy Dearest would also come in and say, like, girl, you know I raised you better than that. But now there's nobody. It's all gloves. She takes another dry sex tape, it won't be news. But hey, I'll be here to share it with you, because it's what I live for. Before I can say bye-byes, here's one thing that's going to come out of my mouth. I can't even believe I'm going to say it, but let me just say it. Bruna K, your song One for the Road is actually a nice song. I was shocked! You have finally stopped being a covered artist. You're coming into your own. It's taken you very many years, but I'm happy-ish. But just help us. Don't. You know what? For now, I'm doing good with this. Other than that, At Tina Fierce 1 is my Twitter handle, and on Instagram it's Tina Fierce 1, but the Tina has an H. And on Facebook, yes, I see. Bananga man, Tubaliko Facebook. It's so amazing how you guys reach out, and the back and forth is always interesting. On Facebook we are Scoop and Scoop, and on YouTube we upload for you something every day, so you can even check today there's something new, or YouTube will recommend. We are that big. I'm just saying. I'm out. Peace.
Scoop and Scoop was sponsored by
Metropolitan International University.